हेलो एवरीवन, मेरा नाम सोनिया अडवाणी है और आप देख रहे हैं मेरा चैनल सोनियाज़ क्लासरूम। आज जलेबीज़ लेसन के एक्सरसाइजेस करवाऊंगी। जो बच्चे नए जुड़े हैं उन्हें बता दूं, इस सीरीज़ में मैं सीबीएसई बोर्ड 8th क्लास के इंग्लिश के लेसन्स करवा रही हूं। पिछले वीडियो में मैंने इंग्लिश की सप्लीमेंट्री रीडर इट सो हैपेंड का 8th लेसन एक्सप्लेन किया था। आज उसी लेसन का नेक्स्ट एंड लास्ट पार्ट। लेट्स बिगिन। कुछ बच्चों ने डिफ़िकल्ट वर्ड्स के मीनिंग बताने की रिक्वेस्ट करी है, तो मैं उसी से शुरू करती हूँ। फर्स्ट वर्ड जिंगल, अ लाइट रिंगिंग साउंड सच एज दैट मेड बाय मेटल ऑब्जेक्ट्स बीइंग शेकन टुगेदर। सेकेंड वर्ड टेम्पटेशन, द डिज़ायर टू डू समथिंग, especially something unwise. Third word clamor, a loud and confused noise. Fourth, wretched, used to express anger or annoyance. Fifth, strangle, squeeze or constrict the neck of a person or animal, especially so as to cause death. Sixth, blabbering, talk foolishly. Seventh, promising, showing signs of future success. Eighth, well-to-do, wealthy, prosperous. Ninth, on the contrary. This phrase is used to intensify a denial of what has just been implied or stated by suggesting that the opposite is the case. 10th, clenched, the fingers or hand closed tightly. 11th, prestige, widespread respect and admiration felt for someone or something on the basis of a perception of their achievements or quality. 12th, shriek, to utter a high-pitched, piercing sound or words, especially as an expression of terror, pain, or excitement. 13th, persuasion, the action or process of persuading someone or of being persuaded to do or believe something. 14th, dashed, to go somewhere quickly. 15th, liberally, in large or generous amounts. 16th, assault, attack. 17th, jalebi wielding hand, the hand that held jalebis. 18th, gobbled up, eaten quickly. 19th, summoned, called or sent for. 20th, pretended, not genuine, assumed. 21st, virtuous, good and noble. 22nd, remorseful, filled with remorse, sorry. 23rd, straightforward, uncomplicated and easy to do or understand. 24th, postponed, cause or arrange for something to take place at a time later than that first scheduled. 25th, rackets, uproar or loud noise. 26th, crouching, sitting as if hiding. 27th, displeased, feeling or showing annoyance and displeasure. 28th, treasury, a place or building where treasure is stored. 29th, underneath, situated directly below something else. 30th, apparently, as far as one knows or can see. बच्चों, शॉर्ट में एक बार स्टोरी सुना देती हूँ आपको फिर से। स्टोरी नैरेटर अपने बारे में ही सुना रहा है। जब वो 5th क्लास में पढ़ता था, वो एक ब्राइट इंटेलिजेंट लड़का था। उसे स्कॉलरशिप भी मिली थी। एक बार जब वो स्कूल अपनी फ़ीस लेकर गया, 4 रुपए, उस दिन फीस जमा नहीं हुई। रास्ते में उसका मन जलेबियाँ खाने को ललचा गया। वो किसी तरह अपना मोह संभाल कर स्कूल पहुंचा। वो घर लौटा, फिर लालच संभाल नहीं पाया और नंगे पैर बाजार दौड़ पड़ा। जी भर के जलेबियाँ खाई और बाटी भी। उसने खुद को ये तर्क दिया कि अगले दिन उसे जो स्कॉलरशिप मिलने वाली थी, उससे वो फीस भर देगा। इतनी जलेबियाँ खाने से उसके पेट में दर्द भी हुआ, पर सुबह तक सब ठीक हो गया। वो स्कूल पहुंचा और उसे मालूम पड़ा कि उस दिन नहीं बल्कि अगले महीने मिलेगी स्कॉलरशिप। वो रीसेस में स्कूल से निकल पड़ा। अब उसे खूब पछतावा होने लगा। उसने भगवान से खूब प्रार्थना करी कि उससे गलती हो गई, वो उसे बस 4 रुपए दे दे। बहुत से तरीके आजमाए उसने भगवान के साथ, पर कोई भी काम नहीं आया। वो बहुत निराश हुआ। आखिर घर पर भी सब पता पड़ गया सबको। खैर 7वीं 8वीं तक उसे भगवान से शिकायत ही थी कि क्यों उस दिन भगवान ने उसकी मदद नहीं करी। फिर वो थोड़ा बड़ा हुआ, तब उसे समझ में आया कि अगर भगवान मांगने पर ही सब दे देगा तो इंसान मेहनत से नई चीज़ें सीखेगा ही नहीं। अब सबसे पहले मैं कॉम्प्रिहेंशन चेक से शुरू करती हूँ। फर्स्ट कॉम्प्रिहेंशन चेक का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, Why didn't he pay the school fees on the day he brought money to school? Answer. The teacher who collected the fees was on leave that day, so he didn't have to pay the fees. Question 2, first part. What were the coins saying to him? Answer. The coins were asking him what he was thinking about. He should definitely eat the fresh and hot jalebis as they are meant to be eaten. Those who have money in their pocket can eat them. Part 2. Do you think they were misguiding him? Answer. Yes, they were misguiding him because that money was meant for his school fees and fund. Question 3. Why didn't he take the coin's advice? Give 2 or 3 reasons. Answer. He didn't take the coin's advice. The money was for the school fees. He was also afraid of his teacher as he was very strict. If he got angry, then he would keep him standing on the bench for the whole day. Then he thought that on the day of Qayamat, how would he face Allah Mia after committing such sin? Question 4, Part 1. What did the oldest coin tell him? Answer. The oldest coin said that they were trying to tell him something for his own good. It asked him if he didn't feel like eating those hot jalebis. Then it convinced Munna to spend the money on jalebis that day and deposit fees with the scholarship amount which he will be getting the next day. Question 4, Part 2. Did he follow his advice? If not, why not? Answer. He didn't follow his advice. He thought that what he was saying was not right. He was not any common boy. He was among the most promising students. He had even won a scholarship of 4 rupees a month. He belonged to a well-to-do family also, so he enjoyed great prestige. This is why he should not listen to the coins. Question 5. He reached home with the coins in his pocket. What happened then? Answer. When he reached home, he sat on the bed and the coins began to speak. He went inside to have his lunch and they began to shriek. The coins kept on persuading him. He was thoroughly fed up and ran towards the market barefoot. He was terrified but quickly told the sweet vendor to give him a whole rupee worth of jalebis. Comprehension check 2, first question, first part. Why didn't he eat all the jalebis he had bought? Answer. He bought a heap of jalebis with 1 rupee. He ate as much as he could until his stomach was full. Part 2. What did he do with the remaining jalebis? Answer. The boys from the neighborhood had assembled in the gully. He started distributing the jalebis among them. Question 2. The fear was killing me. What was the fear? Answer. It was a problem to digest all the jalebis that he had eaten. With every breath, there came a burp, and with every burp, there was danger of the jalebis coming out. This fear was killing him. Question 3. Children's stomachs are like digestion machines. What do you understand by that? Do you agree? Answer. It means that children's stomachs work efficiently like machines. They can easily digest even if they overate. But I think if a small child overeats, he will suffer from indigestion and stomach ache. This statement might hold true for teenagers but not for small kids. Question 4. How did he plan to pay the fees the next day? Answer. He was due to receive his scholarship the next day. With that amount, he planned to pay the fees. Question 5. When it is time to pay the fees, what does he do? How is he disobeying the elders by doing so? Answer. When it is time to pay the fees, he takes his bag and leaves the school. He disobeyed his elders by eating sweets with the fees money. Comprehension check 3, first question. What was the consequence of buying jalebis with the fees money? Answer. The consequence was his absence in the school for the first time in his life. Question 2. His prayer to God is like a lawyer's defense of a bad case. Does he argue his case well? What are the points he makes? Answer. He tries his best to convince God that it was a small mistake and he doesn't deserve such big punishment for that. He tells God that he is a very good boy. He tries to please God by saying that he has memorized the entire namaz and other prayers. He admits that he made a mistake. He tells God that had he not been expecting his scholarship, he wouldn't have spent his fee money on jalebis. He argued his case well, but all went in vain. Question 3. He offers to play a game with Allah Mia. What is the game? Answer. The game was that he would go to the signal and God should put 4 rupees under the big rock. By the time he would touch the signal and come back, it would be great fun to find 4 rupees under the rock. He goes towards the signal to play his game. Question 4. Did he get 4 rupees by playing the game? What did he get to see under the rock? Answer. He didn't get 4 rupees by playing this game. Under the rock, he saw a big hairy worm wriggling towards him. Question 5. If God had granted his wish that day, what harm would it have caused him in later life? Answer. If God had granted his wish that day, he would not know the value of learning and hard work. He would have depended upon God for all his life's needs. Now, the book exercise. First question. Select and read sentences that show, first, that the boy is tempted to eat jalebis. Answer. The following sentences in the text show that the boy is tempted to eat jalebis. First, jalebis are meant to be eaten and only those with money in their pocket can eat them. Second, but then these jalebis are no common sort of jalebis either. They are crisp, fresh and full of syrup. Third, my mouth watered. Fourth, I rushed out of the house barefoot and ran towards the bazaar. Second sentence, that he is feeling guilty. These sentences in the text show that he is feeling guilty. First, my head started to spin. I felt as if I was standing on my head and could not get onto my feet again even if I tried. Second, when the recess bell rang, I tucked my bag under my arm and left the school. Third, now for the crime of eating a few jalebis for the first time in my life, I was absent from school. Fourth, sitting under a tree, at first I felt like crying. Third sentence, that he is justifying a wrong deed. These are the sentences. First, I didn't eat them all by myself and I fed them to a whole lot of children. Second, Allah Mia, I am a very good boy. I have memorized the entire namaz. I even know the last 10 surats of the Quran by heart. I can recite the entire Ayat al-Kursi for you just now. Now the second question, which says, discuss the following points. First, is the boy intelligent? If so, what is the evidence of it? Answer, the boy was intelligent. It is proved by the fact that he had won a scholarship and he was among the most promising students. Second, does his outlook on the Jalebis episode change after class 8th? Does he see that episode in a new light? Answer, his outlook on the Jalebis episode changes after the class 8. He sees that episode in a new light. He realized that it was very foolish of him to ask God for 4 rupees. If God gives all just by asking, man will be no better than crows and vultures. He will learn nothing in his life if he gets everything without making any effort. Third, why are coins made to talk in this story? What purpose does it serve? Answer, the coins are made to talk in this story because the author depicted Munna's mental conflict through them. His mind was confused between the wrong and the right. Coins represented the side which was greedy and tempted to eat jalebis, and it convinced him to eat them with the feast money. बच्चों कुछ और क्वेश्चंस जो मुझे इम्पोर्टेंट लग रहे हैं. First, the coins were so eager to be spent that day. Was it so? Answer, actually Munna's greed was becoming uncontrollable. That is why he said that the coins were so eager to be spent that day. Question 2. What 2 warnings had the elders given him? Answer, the first warning was that he should never cross the railway track, and the second was that he must not eat sweets with his fees money. बच्चों इसी के साथ ये चैप्टर पूरा कंप्लीट हुआ. डिटेल्ड एक्सप्लेनेशन मैंने पिछले वीडियो में अपलोड कर दिया था. आपको कोई भी और डाउट हो तो प्लीज़ मुझसे कमेंट बॉक्स में पूछ लीजिएगा. अब वीडियो एंड करती हूँ. हाँ, मेरे चैनल को अगर अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ जल्दी से कर लें. जल्द मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक अपना ध्यान रखिए. नमस्कार.